So, welcome back to the Growth and Maintain channel, where we focus on personal development and we live by the mantra growth and maintain. Elevate your brain to sustain and proclaim the things you want to obtain. But understand, in order to gain, you got to let go of certain things in order to change, or you fail to remain the same. So, man, today's video, I'm going to be talking about some ways that you can personally develop yourself. A lot of people recently have been hitting me up asking me for advice, or just in general asking what can they do to better themselves. So I'm making this video for you. Yeah, you, all y'all that hit me up, this video for you. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get straight into it. And I'm only gonna speak from experience. I'm only gonna speak on topics that has helped me personally develop and that are continuing to help better me in every area of my life. Because I'm gonna only give you the real. So the number one thing that I say you can do to start bettering yourself and personally developing yourself is to work out. Yeah, I know you probably don't want to hear it, but working out is gonna just force you to work on yourself. Like, you gonna, once you build that habit of getting in the gym or just working out at home and you start to see results, that's gonna just force you to, okay, what else can I do to help better my progression? What else can I do to retain these results that I'm seeing? And that's where it started my personal development journey. I started to work out. You know, I got into calisthenics. I was in the gym. And when I was doing these things, it just caused me to want to better myself in every area of my life. The gym started to lead off into, okay, how can I discipline myself in other areas? Okay, how can I eat differently? You know, how can I build muscle? How can I get the needed supplements I need? All these things that I'm on right now started with me working out. So if you looking to start your personal development journey, or you on your journey, you gotta work out. And I don't even like to use the word workout. I like to look at it as training, because you training your body. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really just training your body and building it up. And that's gonna build out your mind. They say that the body is a reflection of the mind. So yeah, take that as you please. But man, I say working out just because working out is gonna help influence you so much. Like, it may not seem like it, but I promise you, working out is gonna influence you. And then think about it. How can you want to personally develop yourself if you neglect working out, if you neglect training? Like, how can you say that you bettering yourself in another area in your life if you neglecting your temple, if you're not building up your temple to be strong enough to handle that new version of yourself? Because see, it all starts from within. You understand me? And that's why working out is going to help you so much on this journey. So, man, start working out. Don't be a lazy fat ass, man, sitting at the highs. Nobody don't want that, bro. Like, girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody want somebody that don't even care about themselves enough to work out or the things they eat. Nobody wants that. So work on yourself by working out. Start working out, man. If you need some help working out, you don't know where to get started, just check out the Growth and Maintain channel. I post videos every week of different workout routines that you can do at home. Some of them you don't even need weights. You can do them with your own body weight. So it's no excuse for you not to be working out. You know what I'm saying? And that leads to number 2. The number 2 thing that I recommend you doing if you want to personally develop yourself is to read. Like, I got a little collection. I've started my book collection. I still have a few of these books I haven't read yet. Yeah, if y'all want me to go through, make a video talking about the books I've read, or just putting you on a few books I recommend you read, let me know down in the comments. But what reading is gonna do is gonna expand your mindset. You understand me? It's a saying. They say you want to hide something from somebody, put it in a book. And that's so true. Like, I don't know what it is about you reading. It's like when that little voice in your head is reading those words on them pages, and like you internalizing what you reading, and it's like you form new perceptions and you gain so much more knowledge, not only from about the topic you're reading on, but you gain more knowledge of self. Because I've noticed after years of reading, I've been reading for about 2 years now, a little over 2 years. But I've noticed through reading, I'm always able to learn myself throughout the different books that I'm reading. Like, okay, this book says this. How that show up in my life? You know what I'm saying? Like, how am I doing what this book is saying? Like, is this book describing me? You know, like, reading is gonna allow you to really know yourself, and it's gonna allow you to form a new mindset, because see, mindset is everything. And when you intaking new information and new knowledge that you want to learn, it's gonna affect how you see things. Now, I will tell you, when you first start reading, it ain't gonna show up the next day. You know what I'm saying? You probably, if you like me, you probably gonna forget what you just read. But I guarantee you, your subconscious mind is picking up on all those words you read, and eventually they will start to show up in your reality. The different perspectives you learn and you gain through reading will start to show up in your conversations, show up on a day-to-day basis just by how you live your life. So I recommend everyone read. If you don't read, you're doing yourself a disservice, because everything you need is somewhere in a book. An article is a book. That's a, you know what I'm saying? If you're reading a newsletter, that's a book. That's reading. You learning information about something. You know what I'm saying? Everybody always know what's going on when it comes to these celebrities, these famous people and shit like that. That's you reading a book. You're reading their book. You're reading his story. You know what I'm saying? So like, I recommend y'all picking up a book, you know. And if y'all want that video on recommendations, y'all let me know down in the comments for sure. Now, the third thing I will say that you can do to start to personally develop yourself is to heal. Because see, along this personal development journey that you on right now, you gotta heal from some things. You know, I'm still healing from things, but you gotta heal whatever it is that's blocking you and stopping you from reaching a new level. You gotta heal from them traumas. You gotta heal from them past experiences that you brushed under the, like you swept under the rug. You have to face these things and heal, because if you don't, it's gonna be hard for you to build. You're gonna keep getting knocked down, and you're gonna wonder why, damn, like, why this happened again? Why this happened again? Like, because you're not healed, bro. Like, you have to heal. Like, your personal development journey has a lot to do with you healing. Yeah, I recommend you starting off with building up your body, because that's going to inspire you to want to go and better yourself in every other area. But don't brush over the fact that you have to heal. You got to take that time to sit with yourself and have them uncomfortable conversations and heal, bro. Like, you really do. You know what I'm saying? And healing is a long and ugly process, because, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to just keep it a buck with you. Healing is one of them things where you're not going to want to do it. You're not going to want to sit with yourself, be honest, like, damn, bro, like, I'm where I'm at right now in my life because of the past decisions I made. This happened to me because of the decisions I made or the things that I chose to do. You got to sit with yourself and heal from them things, because until you heal from certain things that are affecting you, they will continue to affect you. So yeah, take the time to heal. Just go journal. If you don't know where to start healing, bro, just grab you a journal and write. Your mind is gonna do everything for you. Like, I'm telling you, put a pen in your hand, you start writing on that pad, oh, you gonna learn some stuff about yourself. Ask yourself a question. Write down a question that you want to know, or something you want to hear from. Ask the questions, like, really seek a solution. Because when you seek a solution, you will find answers. So take the time to heal. And the last thing I want to say is change your environment. Simple as that. I made a video talking about how important your environment influences you. So if you want to personally develop yourself, you got to change your environment. You can't expect yourself to become this new version of yourself if you still in an environment where that's programming you to act the same. Like, and your environment is affected by everything. Your environment influences everything. I spoke on this before. So man, make sure that you changing your environment, because you can't expect to be this new version of yourself and display it to the world if you're not in the environment that best suits you to display it. If you in an environment where damn, all these people know me for this, so it's only right I gotta move accordingly, because if I don't, I might get caught slipping. Not to mention that it's a new premonition that you gotta really just do it, bro. Just change your environment. Like, it's inspiring, for real. You'll see the growth. When you change your environment, this is the last thing I'll say, you will start to see the growth in your personal development journey when you do that last thing, when you change your environment. Because by changing your environment, you're gonna be like, dang, I'm seeing a new me. It's gonna be a whole different feeling that you couldn't even fathom. You're not gonna be able to articulate what you feeling in that moment, but you're gonna know, like, that's the growth. And that's why we always gonna continue to grow and maintain and elevate our brains, man. So that's it for this video. I hope you found some value in it. If you did, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, leave a comment, and let's do it, baby.